Welcome to our Advanced English podcast. Today, we'll explore how to explain technical problems clearly and professionally in a corporate office. David, as our IT support specialist, can you set the scene for us?
Absolutely. Picture a busy office where Rachel, an employee, suddenly can't access the internet. She reaches out to IT for help, and this everyday scenario is packed with essential technical vocabulary and communication strategies.
That's a common situation. Effective communication is crucial in tech support settings. As we dive in, listeners will hear how a support conversation unfolds, from first report to solution.
Exactly. We'll walk through the steps Rachel and I take to identify, describe, and address the problem, highlighting best practices for both technical and non-technical staff.
Let's start with Rachel describing her issue. What are some clear, effective ways to express a technical problem in English, especially for non-IT staff?
Instead of vague phrases like, "It's not working," Rachel might say, "My screen keeps freezing," or "I can't access the shared drive." These statements specify the problem, making it easier to diagnose.
That's a great point. Being specific helps technicians pinpoint the issue faster. Listeners, think about your last technical problem. How did you describe it?
Right, and adding details like when the issue started or what actions trigger it, such as, "It happens every morning after I log in," provides valuable context for troubleshooting.
Once a problem is reported, IT support often asks clarifying questions. David, what are some effective examples?
Common ones include, "When did the issue start?" or "Have you tried restarting your computer?" These help narrow down possible causes by eliminating or confirming certain scenarios.
So, clarifying questions are like detective work, gathering clues to solve the technical mystery. This approach also reassures users that their problem is being taken seriously.
Exactly. It's a collaborative process. By asking, "Are you connected to the Wi-Fi or using a cable?" I can quickly determine if it's a network or hardware issue.
After gathering information, it's time to walk through troubleshooting steps. How do you explain these actions so anyone can follow along, regardless of their tech background?
I avoid jargon and break down steps. "Let's check your network settings together," or "Try clearing your browser cache and refreshing the page." Analogies help too, like comparing cache to cleaning crumbs out of a toaster for better performance.
That's a helpful analogy. Using simple instructions prevents confusion and empowers users to participate in the solution process.
Absolutely. It also builds trust. When users understand what's happening, they're more likely to remember steps for next time.
Let's highlight some common technical vocabulary that comes up during support conversations. Which terms should professionals know?
Key terms include server, software update, connectivity, firewall, and reboot. For example, if a server is down, multiple users might experience issues. A firewall may block access to certain sites, or a required software update might fix compatibility problems.
Knowing these terms helps bridge the communication gap. Even understanding reboot, which just means restarting the device, can make discussion smoother.
Exactly. Familiarity with workplace tech terms enables everyone to collaborate more efficiently and reduces misunderstandings during troubleshooting.
Professional language is important too. What are some useful phrases for both IT, staff, and employees to use when discussing issues?
Phrases like, "There seems to be a problem with your connection," or "Let me take a closer look at the system logs," convey professionalism. On the user side, saying, "I've noticed a recurring error message," is clear and polite.
Such phrasing keeps conversations respectful and productive, even under stress. It also sets a collaborative tone, which can be crucial in high-pressure situations.
Definitely. Using phrases like, "We may need to reinstall the software," or "I'll escalate this to our network team," also informs users of next steps, managing expectations effectively.
Sometimes, issues can't be resolved immediately. How do you document and escalate technical problems within a company?
We log a ticket in our IT system, recording details like user reports, error messages, and attempted fixes. If it's complex, we escalate to specialized teams, ensuring experts address the problem without delay.
That documentation also creates a knowledge base, preventing future recurrence. Can you give a real-world example of an effective escalation?
Sure. If a recurring connectivity issue affects several departments, we notify the network team and track the case until resolution, updating users on progress throughout.
Technical issues can be frustrating for everyone involved. How does politeness and empathy factor into these conversations?
Empathy is essential. Acknowledging user frustration with phrases like, "I understand this is disrupting your work," reassures them. Politeness using please and thank you builds rapport and eases tension.
It's interesting how soft skills can be as important as technical knowledge. Do studies support this?
Absolutely. A 2022 Zendesk survey found that 77% of users rate positive support experiences higher when agents show empathy, not just technical expertise.
Let's discuss empowering non-technical staff. What steps can companies take to help employees resolve minor issues independently?
Providing easy-to-follow guides, FAQs, and short training videos makes a huge difference. For instance, a quick guide on reconnecting to Wi-Fi or syncing files can save hours of downtime across a company.
That's efficient and cost-effective. Plus, it gives staff confidence when handling basic troubleshooting before contacting IT.
Exactly. It also frees up IT resources for more complex challenges, creating a more resilient and tech-savvy workplace culture.
To wrap up, we have a mini challenge for our listeners. Practice describing a recent technical issue you faced using at least 5 key terms from today's episode.
You can even role-play as both the user and IT support agent, asking clarifying questions and explaining troubleshooting steps. Recording your mock conversation is a great way to build confidence.
Remember, clear and professional communication is a skill that improves with practice. Try sharing your explanation with a colleague or language partner for feedback.
And next time you encounter a technical hiccup at work, use these strategies to explain the problem and collaborate with your IT team effectively. Thanks for joining us.